told you have to do. And they just straight up said, well, it's not fully false. Okay, what does that even mean? So you've just made up information to try and get an interview. Okay, and I do get people can get desperate in the job market, but you've got to expect that somebody is going to ask you, what does this mean? How was it measured? What was the baseline? What was the sort of after measurement of it? How did it enable the company to do something better? Because we want to know if it's transferable. Okay, there's a lot of information that I see out there. Okay, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn that says just lie in your resume. Okay, 100% do not lie in your resume, because if you lie in your resume, especially around like data and statistics to back up your impact on a particular project, recruiters and hiring teams are going to ask you about it. So if you can't explain it, you're going to get rejected. Okay, and even if you didn't do it, okay, and you're just one of these people that is happy with like lying or embellishing information, at least be prepared to explain it with more embellished information. Don't turn up and go, oh, I don't know, or yeah, I made it up. Okay, because it's a complete waste of your time and a complete waste of the person's time who's interviewing you. Okay, this is happening more and more frequently, and it's just outrageous. And I do appreciate a lot of people are struggling to try and land jobs, but this sort of activity really does explain it. Okay, and I think a lot of people are just blind to the fact that a lot of people are just completely lying on their applications, lying when it comes to interviews, not preparing for interviews, and that also compounds all of the stats out there to explain why the job market's so bad. Yes, it's competitive, but it's also really bad because people are not actually preparing for interviews. It's ridiculous. Okay, what are some of the horror stories that you've experienced so far with interviewing? Okay, either as a candidate or somebody who is interviewing.